Alright, last event of day 3, stage 3.4, and look at this. Recommended PR 71, I've got 74.3 with all threes for upgrades. So that's what I mean when I mentioned that I was over upgraded in the past video. One interesting thing about being over upgraded, and I don't think I've talked about this in any of these videos yet. You might have heard people talk about bot slowing in the past. Okay. In special events, the only way you can do bot slowing is if you are at or above recommended PR. Bot slowing is when you're facing really hard competitors, so you purposely lose the race several times to make it easier. Now, you don't have to lose by a massive amount. Sometimes that can help, but generally if you're finishing like 4th or 5th place, that's going to bring it down a little bit. However, some people say that you might as well just finish last place and really drag it out, and that really can work, but you need to be at or above recommended PR to do bot slowing. So that's a big reason why in these special events you keep hearing guys like me say, win by the smallest amount, win by the smallest amount, because you can't lower the bots later. All you can do is manage them and try to stop them from getting a lot harder. You can't make them easier. And this is a core algorithm in this game. The game's built around this. So if you win by huge amounts, things are going to get harder and harder. If you really maintain that or lose by big amounts for a while, things get easier. When I'm doing regular gameplay, I win by big amounts all the time. I want to be facing the hardest bots they are. Some of my friends are the best in the world, so some races are pretty hard. You can see here, I'm getting a little bit sloppy here. I'm pushing the limits, and I'm pushing them too far. And that's part of how you figure out breaking points. That's part of how you learn a car. You push it too far. If you're a fan of actual racing, you've seen that happen sometimes. Guys are racing really, really hard, and they just push it too far. And sometimes they don't recover from that. And I bet you that's happened to you. Certainly happened to me a lot. I push it too far, and I lose a whole race. But there we go. This is going to wrap up our day at Hockenheimring. Nice day. Tomorrow we're at Leipzig, and that's the Porsche test track, so Leipzig, Germany. And there's many variants of that track, so I'm not sure which one we're going to face. Double checking we're at position I'm supposed to be in. So far we haven't had to win a race, but we're supposed to podium. So podium finish would be at least 3rd place. So that's the most I'm going to do. And I'm going to drag him back into this. And there we go. Pretty casual day 3. Could have done this with no upgrades, I'm pretty sure, but you're going to need them at some point. So there we go. I got to go do some more racing, get some more M currency, so I'm ready. Hope you found some beneficial tips there. I'm trying to cover a lot, not just this particular event. And always service the car. I mean, it's not that expensive, and then you're ready for the next day. See you guys tomorrow.